What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a second or third update video on the Tamiya Nissan 300ZX Turbo. And we're pretty much ready for final assembly. It's taking me a bit longer to do this model for some reason, but we're finally getting it ready to get together and stuff and assemble it and hopefully be done with it here shortly. But let's go ahead and show you what we got so far. So we got obviously the engine bay, chassis, and interior done. Let's go ahead and do the interior first. So the interior turned out pretty good, and we did a nice black interior, and we did some like cargo seats, nice red cargo seats to give it that custom look, because of course we're doing a wide body of this car, so give a little customization to the interior. We did also do like a racing JDM steering wheel as well, and of course I did mention I did a right hand drive as well because I want this car to look like it was in Japan. So it's pretty cool because this kit does offer left and right hand drive dashboards, but figured it's a Japan Nissan vehicle, so we did the right hand drive and that turned out pretty good. So did some flocking. We do have our strut brace in the back as well. We did that in an aluminum look. But overall, it turned out pretty good, and nice simple interior, very simple, but it turned out really nice. The engine bay turned out really good. We did the same body color and did the engine and some carbon fiber accents on the intake and on the fan shroud to give it some character and give it some custom look as well. But nothing too crazy, not going to do any wiring or anything like that in this one. Although I could do the battery, I might do the battery, who knows. But other than that, the engine bay looks really nice. The engine in this kit is actually very detailed for what it is. I mean, this is really nice. Absolutely fantastic detail. And if we go over, we do have our chassis. Chassis is pretty nice. We did do a body color on the chassis. We did one coat, as you can kind of see it. Yeah, you definitely see the color difference on the body and chassis. So we did like a one coat on the chassis. They restored this car, or when they did a body kit, they painted it anyway. So they did one coat on the chassis, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So we did all aluminum, lots of different colors of aluminum. We did like a semi-gloss aluminum or semi-matte aluminum, semi-gloss aluminum, plain aluminum. So we did like different tones of aluminum under here. It looks pretty good. We did weather the exhaust a little bit, as you can tell, and then we did detail paint the exhaust tank and all that good stuff. You can see the turbos on the engine, which is pretty cool. But yeah, chassis is pretty nice. We do still have to put our exhaust tips on there, but that is 3D printed, and that is our dual X exhaust. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for that. That turned out pretty good. And the body, we're still working on this. We're actually ready to put the interior into the body and chassis and stuff. So that's why we're doing this video now. But the wide body looks fantastic. It looks really mean. I could have done the headlight buckets. It does offer or say the headlight buckets in here like a chrome, but I figured, kept the body color. It looks pretty cool. And then yeah, the wide body looks fantastic. Of course, we do have some masking tape, or do some masking on the back tail lights, because there is a lot of gloss black back there. We did tint the back windows as well to give it that custom tinted window. We did 5 coats of tint on there, or smoke on there, so more coats of smoky put on the windows, more darker the tint is. So we did pretty dark tint, and once it's in the interior it looks pretty dark. Here are the wheels and tires package. This looks pretty good. So we did the outer ring in a titanium gold, and then we did the insert in gunmetal, which actually looks pretty good, and it looks really nice on this. Yeah, it looks really nice on the exterior body color. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And the tire is the Tamiya rubber black. I love the rubber black from Tamiya. I think it looks really good. It looks fantastic. And then the final piece, of course, is going to be all of the this crushed carbon or carbon ceramic parts. I mean, the hood turned out fantastic. Now, give you note, I did not do any wet sanding or polishing on this body. I did not need to, because I used a new airbrush from Gallery, and that thing laid down the clear so perfect. This is only 2 coats of clear, and look at that shine. No orange peel. You can get the spoiler right here. I mean, the shine on these parts are fantastic, so I did not have to do any wet sanding or polishing on any of these parts. I mean, the clear coat turned out really good, and the airbrush did a fantastic job laying it down, sprayed it nice and even. But yeah, so a lot of crushed carbon is going on here, and this is gonna really stand out and look really nice. There's the front splitter. Then you do have your, of course, your side skirts as well. So crushed carbon looks pretty cool, or forged carbon, whatever you want to call it. I mean, this looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's that. And then here is the dual exit exhaust. We did do our black wash in there already, but that's going to go on the exhaust and look pretty good at the end of the car. And then we do have the spoiler leg. We did put a little bit of leathering on there to give it some character, but we did that in like a burnt metal, I think it's called, or burnt iron. I'm not sure what it's called, but we did that, and then the spoiler, some go on there, and then yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one's really wicked. And then we do have our chassis in that same burnt look as the spoiler bracket. So that's that, but overall looking pretty good. So there's not that many parts to it. Of course, we have our winch wipers and our license plate brackets and our rear mirrors, and that's pretty much about it. And we're pretty much gonna wrap this build up, hopefully, and be my, well, not official 2026 build. It's actually a 2025 build, but we're wrapping it up in 2026. But alright guys, next time you see this, it should be a final, and it's, yeah, so pretty cool. But alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Jack it up.